didn't expect this, but yeah. Okay, dear graduates, I have to say, on behalf of the Board of Directors, all teaching and administrative staff, I would like to take this opportunity to extend my congratulations to you as the IGC Graduation Class of 2021. This year, we celebrate your educational achievements in a much different way than we normally do it, and I want to acknowledge the challenges you have faced to adapt so quickly to our new ways of online teaching, learning, and communication. I can imagine that you are looking back on your graduate studies with us during the pandemic with somehow mixed feelings, but I hope that in some years, when you are looking back, you could agree on how the famous 19th century American entertainer Will Rogers put it. Sometimes the worst things in life that happen to you can be the best things that happen to you if you don't let the worst of it get the best of you. A bit difficult, but I hope you got it. Yeah. Dear graduates, the certificate you will get today, the stamp of approval from Hochschule Bremen, means that you have received high quality and high impact education through a distinctive program and by committed faculty who have prepared you well for professional success and lifelong learning. More than ever, you have especially proven that you can overcome obstacles and can persevere with strength and courage, be flexible and master the challenges of digitalization in a very professional way. You're starting a new chapter in your life now. The word graduate comes from the Latin gradus, meaning a step towards something. Although, as we say in German, there's light at the end of the tunnel in terms of the COVID-19 pandemic, the future is obviously still uncertain, but I'm sure that the world needs you now more than ever. We need your energy and passion to leverage what you have learned and to help revitalize our economies, take care of others, find meaningful ways to cope with the aftermath of the pandemic, as well as the climate crisis, and generally makes a difference in the world. Dear graduates, you are a particularly special class for the IGC. We could not be more proud of the way you all have set your course for success under these very special circumstances. You have set the bar, in my eyes, for the true spirit of the IGC. And all following classes will have to work hard to measure up to what your class embodies and means to us. I can still remember, like it was yesterday, the first day when we all met in the classroom online via Zoom. And it is such a pity that we were not able to travel together to Luxembourg, which is normally one of the highlights of our program. But I hope that we are able to retake this trip as an alumni reunion one day. Dear former students, dear graduates, we appreciate the opportunity to celebrate your success here today. Please stay in touch, as we want to hear from you about all of your endeavors. In the meantime, please keep safe, and again, congratulations to you, our class of 2021. Thank you.
Everyone is so serious today. Like you were never in class.
Nice and fresh.
Thank you. So, dear graduates, congratulations to the MBA in European Asian Management class of 2020. It is very strange to be all together here for the first time in campus. We all met a few times, or at least some of us met before, but being here somehow makes it real that you are actually graduating, that you've actually studied for the past year. it's weird for those who are seeing each other now for the first time to actually put a body to the Zoom face. So look at each other and saying, my God, I know this face, but Zoom is not there to show me what's the name. What's the name? Even with the mask, we still recognize each other, but somehow it's different. It's making it feel much real than it would be if it was online. So after a difficult year hit by the pandemic, by many uncertainties, not knowing if your loved ones at home are safe, if they're going to be safe, if you will be able to even come to Germany to study, if you can still afford a living tomorrow, not knowing what the future brings, knowing what the next week will bring. Despite all of these, you still made it. You made it to finish a year, to graduate from the master's, and you've achieved something really, really special. Now, if we look back to the past year, we can see that there is a long and winding pathway that has led to this graduation. What you have accomplished is, without doubt, outstanding. It is important, I believe, to point out that behind each of our graduates, there is a story of family and friends who sacrificed, who supported you, who sustained you, and most importantly, motivated you. I guess it suffices to say that you had a very intensive, tough 1 year. Studying online was something new for everyone, and although theoretically we were forced to socially distance ourselves from each other, you still managed to grow into a big, compact EAM family. You've learned to appreciate each other, help each other, motivate each other, have fun with each other, and grow into this big family that I believe it will stay in your hearts and memories for a long time. Although it may seem unreal, the time has come now and you've managed to finish your master. Moments of transition like this hang suspended between past and future. They are comforting because they are familiar. They conclude all that has gone before. But they are also bittersweet because something must change in order for change to take hold. In every ending is the challenge of a new beginning. Your future is, without doubt, bright. You are now equipped with a great MBA degree, and you have been trained by masters, and last but not least, you have earned the support of a graduate school that will stand by you throughout your career. When you leave here, you will become leaders in your chosen fields. I cannot express how excited we all are to watch you graduate and develop into very successful individuals. Believe in yourselves, work hard, and fulfill all your goals and dreams. On behalf of the entire EAM team, also from Regina, who's not here with us today, and from IGC, congratulations to you all. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite the graduates on the stage. I will call your names step by step. Please bear with me, because during this 1 year, I think I've always called you just by the first name. So now I'm going to pronounce the second name. So please just bear with me. Tim, if you could also come on stage, please. So, Kanchan Moga. Bit of exercise. Kriti Patil. Thank you, Arpan. Ayanti Chowdhury. Abhishek Komaredi. Srijit Kumar. Abhishek Patalai. John Thomas. Easy name to pronounce. Maria Messiu. Arpan Kalotia. And last but not least, Natasha Zubkovic. Okay, thank you so much. We will now go, Akmar, please to help me, for our reception, right?
I think the student speaker.
Oh yes, sorry. Kanchan, of course.
Should I start? Thank you. Can you hear me? Good evening, Moin, and Namaste to one and all present here. Actually, I'm feeling a bit nervous as well as very much excited because normally it is the last day of the college, but for us it is also the first day of the college because we are able to see our college building, our professors, our classmates for the first time. So this is such a feeling which I cannot even express in words. Although we were in contact with our professors and all the classmates, but this feeling is different. I think you can all understand that. Going further, I would like to thank IGC Graduation team for giving me the opportunity to speak on behalf of my class. This journey of 1 year was beautiful. If I reverse the clock to 2020, it was 17th November 2020 when it was the first day of our college, the orientation week. And after that, the first day of the lecture, our faces were full of confusion. What we will be doing, because there is a normal cliche for an MBA student that there will be a lot of group studies, our professors will be solving our doubt. But here, our classes were online, so we started our classes with full of confusion. But as the time passed, just the 1 week, our confused face were transferred into smiling face. We were happy with the classes. Our all doubts were solved, and that also in a friendly way. We were not having tension that we have to travel for group classes or group presentation. Like at 12 o'clock midnight also we had presentation with Natasha. It was the first presentation where we were full of tension what we are going to do. And in the morning, it was superb. Like in Professor Golpelwar class, we were excellent. So thank you, Professor, for everything. When I am thanking professors, it also the backstage team who are the real heroes who make everything possible that our lectures goes on smoothly. So a big round of applause to all the back team who were constantly supporting the professors for taking the lectures smoothly. Thank you. Now, this I was speaking on behalf of my class, but personally, I would also like to thank some of the people in my life. First, my husband, who was a constant support. Like on the first day of the classes, I was very nervous. It was Professor Goetke class, and I was not able to give a single answer because after 3 years of gap of the study, I was joining the class and I did not know any answer. So, it was my husband who motivated me that I would be doing it better way. And going further, it's always the parents who always supports us. But with parents, there are two more important persons in my life. My brother, my younger brother, who has always supported me for all my MBA decisions. And the second, my father-in-law, who is not with us today, but he has always helped me. He was very excited for all my exams, my presentation, my grades, but he is not with me today. So I thank my father-in-law for this. Finally, Dr. Yukan, who was always a friend come mentor, and she was always there to answer all our questions, even in the midnight. So I thank Professor on behalf of my whole class. Thank you.
Okay, so yes, we are coming to a very honorable part of our graduation ceremony today, and that is the student awards. Yeah, so we always have awards for students who have kind of outstanding performance, and there are 2 students in our class who did especially well. And of course, there were others who also did very well, but these 2 are somehow outstanding, and I'm very happy to give these awards to 2 ladies today. And this is Kanchan and Natasha. And so I would like to ask you to come here to get your award. Very well done.